Thank you. Well, first of all, it's an honor to follow in Debra and Kathy's footsteps. Let me see if I can give you guys some practical, implementable tips to do what they just said. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Kim Kasparian. I created Success Genie LLC. I've been a coach for 20 years. This month is actually my 20th anniversary as a coach. To give you some inspiration, if some of you guys are just starting out and you're like, oh my God, how am I gonna do my business in a pandemic? I started my business in the recession of 1999, 2-week severance pay of a corporate job that I took a pay cut to take, put my life savings in my condo. The mortgage company would not give me a line of credit against, even though I had $60,000 equity in it, because I was a new business. So I know what it's like to start with humble beginnings. And all I had, could afford at the time was networking. And just so you guys know, I've been doing 6 figures for 20 years and only have built the business through networking, 100%. So that's why I'm really passionate. And for those of you who know me personally, you know my life is like a twister, roller coaster, hot mess. Kim Kardashian has nothing on my reality show. And it literally has been networking that has helped me get through and literally saved my life. So I'm very passionate about it. What I want to talk to you in the short time that we have together is how to network in a pandemic. Because a lot of people are getting caught up with, I can't because, well, I can't network because I'm not in a room. I'm going to wait and wait until hopefully things get back to normal. I hear a lot of these words and that tells me where people are. So I just have a question for you. How successful would you be if you drove your car always looking in the rearview mirror? Anybody want to do that? Okay. So mindset is a key component of networking. And I'm just going to give you 2 steps, 2 things to focus on. And if you have questions, we have a free Facebook group. And I have a place where you can come join our community and get extra training education. So, but right now, Success Genie, Kathy, I don't know if we've talked personally, but Success Genie has become General Genie during the pandemic, right? No, there's no planning, there's no pondering. Whatever you had planned, it got ripped up with the pandemic. There's no more rules, no more sweating the small stuff. You have one decision to make. So everything Kathy said is true, and it worked back then. You just have one decision to make. And once you make this decision, the path will become clear because we are in pandemic times. Decide one thing. You are going to become the change or you are going to wait for the change. There is no in between in a pandemic. You are going to become the change or you are going to wait for the change. Goodies on both sides. I'm only talking about becoming the change because that's what I'm doing. And I've invited all my community and clients and we are having a blast. So going to give you some benefits to becoming the change. Becoming the change means that you are just going to move forward by deciding, acting, and adjusting. That's it. We don't ponder, we don't think about it, we just decide. And Kathy, that's what you did. When you started from where you were, I'm like, well, just decide, right? So it hasn't changed. We're just gotten very streamlined and very simple. Decide what you want. Why? Because indecision comes inspiration, becomes clarity. When people are confused, I'm like, you're confused because you haven't made a decision, right? Become the change, wait for the change, goodies on both sides, ponder, be on the fence, pain in the butt. So just make a decision. I'm inviting you to become the change you want to create. A lot of people are thinking they can't because of the pandemic. I'm here to tell you there is so much opportunity, and you just need to decide that you're going to be a leader and connect. So the first thing I want you to work on, and you can do it just because you heard me and you're like, what comes to my mind? Decide, act, adjust. There is no professional way. There's no, everything you ever knew, ever taught has been gone. It's gone. And some of it ain't coming back. But that's a good thing because there's room for growth. And if you step up now, you can be the leader of that growth. Regardless of what you did yesterday, what you did before, your credentials, your degrees, it doesn't matter. Because all people are looking for, I'm going to give you everyone who wants to pivot, because a lot of the problem with networking right now is people are using their old messaging, which might have been fabulous pre-pandemic, but everyone's needs shifted. And if your message does not shift with it, you're going to find it like disconnected. And there's only 3 things that you need to do to get clients and grow your business. Only 3. Connect, communicate, convert. Connect, communicate, convert. If you are not doing those things every day, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not growing your business. Just understand that. There's no planning, there's no pondering. All it takes to grow to 6 figures is master the ability to connect, communicate, convert. Now, what do I connect? You need to connect to people's pain and problems. As a networker, we listen. Listen for what? The problems they're having. Because if we can help them find a solution, like Kathy says, even if it's not us, right? They don't need us, but we can get them to their solution, we become top of mind for them. It builds a true connection. And from that connection comes great things. What do we need to communicate? We need to communicate and acknowledge that the whole world is flipped on its head. That no matter who you are, and I've talked to CEOs, like major players, like, and I've talked to people who are like, Kim, I just started my business and oh my God. Everyone's feeling the same way. Everyone's unsure. Everyone's not feeling safe. They're feeling insecure about their confidence in their competence. Everyone is feeling unsure, and some cases unsafe because we don't know what this virus is really about. And they're feeling uncertain and insecure. About what? About you? No, about them. Their whole world got flipped, okay, on the head, right? Everyone's home, you're homeschooling, you're working from home, or you got, you voluntarily shut down your business. Even corporations, their structure. I just talked to somebody who does senior level, a C-suite, and they're like, Kim, how do you manage people like when they're all home? I'm like, wow. It's called connect, communicate, convert. All right. You cannot convince. I'm hearing people saying, I have a hard time convincing people. We didn't convince people pre-pandemic. Convincing anyone to do anything right now, good luck with that. It's like herding cats. However, when you connect on an authentic level and you acknowledge things are a little crazy, feeling a little uneasy, right? And like, yeah, looking for answers. Wishing you could find a new normal. Speak to that. Speak to how you can give them structure, security, confidence in their competence to do their life the way they imagined before, right? Some people were confident, now they're not. Some people weren't confident before and they're way not confident now. Position your products and services to that. People will be wanting to talk with you. And be the leader. People are looking for leadership and they don't care where they get it from. Being the leader means showing people that there's a way to be okay. And that's what people want to know. They want to know whatever we're going to do from here, that they're going to be okay, that you care about them, and that together you're willing to figure it out and you're willing to be human. You're willing to be human. No one wants the veneer right now. No one wants the veneer. They want to know that you're as crazy as them. You understand, because if you can relate to them, that means that you know something. You understand. And maybe if you share a little bit about your vulnerabilities, they're like, oh, so you really get this and you can really show me the way to get what I want. That's when people convert. That's when people convert. So there's a lot more to share on that. And I have a lot of free training because we created a special group just for the pandemic, and we're probably going to keep it because everyone's loving it. It's called Success Genie Mindset Mastery School. Success Genie Mindset Mastery School. I am talking this one subject with CEOs to new entrepreneurs. It's all about mindset. You want to be a leader, you want to step up, you want to communicate, you want to convert, you want to, all that great stuff, mindset. And your success is going to be won or lost here. So it's a free group. We do training. We teach you step by step how to shift. Because if you want clients, it's a mindset shift. You want to network, it's not out here, it's up here. So it's a free community. We do a lot of engaging, networking, and training. So and it's free, you can just ask to join. If you're already connected to me, the friend, or my business community, you just get invited in. If not, don't worry, it's like a little waiting room. I'll let you in. And we're gonna show you how to row so you can grow. Because this is the best time to step up. I don't care what you did prior to the pandemic. It's an opportunity to stop thinking small to your wall. People need you. And if you step up, you will find other people will step up with you. And as far as marketing, Debra did a great job. Now is the time to market. I hear people, well, I'm gonna wait. Please don't wait. This is the best time, the most affordable time. And you don't have to do as much as you used to do because everyone's stepping back. One step forward, you're the new expert in town. So we have a lot of resources in the chamber. We have a lot of resources on this panel. Just decide. You don't have to have it figured out. You decide, then you do. You don't do, and then you decide. Just decide, take an action step. We adjust as we go. So that's General Genie. So if you want more, come to the Success Genie Mindset Mastery School. You'll learn more, you can ask more, and you'll have a whole community of people to support you.
Kim, that's on Facebook.